successful, it says we're back up. So hopefully this won't irony. Right after the moment, we shall continue.
Alright, I'm gonna press the A button to advance the text.
We're gonna advance the text and hopefully it'll work.
Alright, keep fingers crossed.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going
just
on.
to make sure, I think I'm gonna stream. I think I'll just make a stream on a separate user slot playing the same game just to see if it's Trigger Happy Havoc doing it or if it's something else.
Okay.
So we can isolate some things. Because I don't think it's Spike's copyright laws.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
There's the log again, that's one of the buttons. Right. They attacked the kitchen knife. Maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Maybe they're a practicer of Iyatsu.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife.
So what you're saying, Kiyotaka, is that the killer is Kazuto Kirigaya?
No.
He's a dual wielder?
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The part of the body that shows she never used the sword? Oh. If you wanted to use the hands, which part of the body would have to touch it? Her stomach, obviously.
I got it!
Unless she's
talking
like
about her
the
palms,
dog in Blade
right?
Runner, or like in Blade Runner, she holds it in her mouth.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Coco.
Her hands look so tiny.
No, that's not it at all.
She does have small hands.
Like, ew, they're so like.
Look at Makoto's hands right now, though.
Yeah, they're pretty sizable. It's got big old knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at nighttime.
She's afraid of water.
Water was off. That's right. Yeah, she is afraid of water.
She's hydrophobic.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Oh, yes, thank you, Stream Elements, for sending out the automated chat message that we are in fact live.
Yay, we're live.
In other words,
5 minutes in.
at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, actually, does this mean Toko's a gamer?
Ooh, she hasn't taken a shower yet. How long have we been here? Like a few days?
We've been here at least a week about real gamer moments. Toko is a professional Smash player.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have to have been the one without the sword. Wait, what? Really?
I know.
Well, unless the one who damaged the sheath would have to have been the one without the sword. So if the killer attacked with the sword, but why would the killer need the sheath? The killer probably would have tossed it away. Well, wouldn't Sayaka... The one who damaged the sheath would have been the one without the sword, which would be Sayaka. So she attacked the killer?
I got it!
Maybe.
With the
Sayaka?
knife.
She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
The plot thickens.
Oh, so maybe the killer didn't intend to kill Sayaka, but Sayaka thought that someone was coming to kill her, so she tried to kill the killer before the killer could kill her, and then the killer killed the Sayaka in self-defense. And is
maybe
just
the killer
being a little...
became the killee and then became the killer.
Yeah, the killer tried to kill the killer, but the killer killed the killer.
Dun dun dun.
But the killer wasn't actually the killer.
Yeah.
And killed the killer. But
Yeah.
who was actually the killer?
The future killer could kill the would-be killee, but the killee actually killed the killer and became the killer, and the killer
Real
became the
gamer
killee.
moments.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Oh, so she lured someone into her room to kill, and was like, oh...
Bullying
girls,
not
far
cool,
from it.
Kyoko.
It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
She was murderous, I knew it.
Yeah.
But
inside
it
her
just...
own room.
Yeah.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Ah.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
I knew it! She was too nice. She was totally gonna throw us under the bus. That
You didn't trust
cheeky cunt.
You didn't trust her temporary secretary?
I didn't. She was a very temporary secretary. Dang.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
And she was going to switch the nameplates back, but she did.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Ah. Dang.
Plus,
Frickin'
she was
used.
the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Dang.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
the tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Holy guacamole.
He doesn't want
Because-
to believe.
Because
Hey,
There's an awful
hey!
lot of trouble
You
with
guys
this
have
guy.
totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it
You
be
gotta
awful
believe
if I
him,
had to
Kyoko.
punish you all just
Yeah,
because you
Makoto,
ran
you
out
gotta
of
believe in the me
time?
that believes in you.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Oh, great. Make your argument. The dying message. Oh, right,
It's
the
easy
numbers.
just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
no, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Oh right, the finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these
After
numbers.
Zinky Zero, I know for sure that it's not binary.
It's because they're not numbers.
Oh,
That.
yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're
You're
not
about to
numbers.
crack open what I think you cracked
Oh
open
boy,
in like the first 5
immediately.
seconds
Don't
of
these first two, 1-1, look less like two
Remember,
numbers
Japanese
and more
game.
like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but
It's too intentional to be an accident.
looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Oh. Noel.
I wonder who Noel could be.
Whoa.
Or
You might have finally just said something worth a
Leon.
shit.
That's right, it's upside down.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. So it's either... Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
What image, Kyoko?
Do we have an image? Huh? Rotate it?
Maybe I see something.
Hmm.
Turns monitor
God.
upside down.
My
Now I
God.
see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees...
Wait. Don't advance the text for a second.
Oh, yeah, just flip the thing.
I want to see if I can flip the I want to see if I can.
Oh my god.
Rotate 180 degrees. Yep, there we go.
Oh! Whoa!
I wonder what it could be.
I'm going to advance the text and see if it. No. See if it flips it upside down. Oh no. Makoto Nae. Okay, so. Ifumi Yamada.
Let's.
Oh, it was Leon.
Leon Kuwata?
No, it couldn't have been him. Whoa. Tall, small. Tall, small. I'm so funny.
Personally, I think it was Junko.
I think it was, yeah.
If you follow, like, if you turn this 3, if you read the 3 as like San, and then you read the 7 as Nana, then you
do I get points for finishing it in quicker time, or can I just wait until 5 seconds?
You can wait until 5 seconds.
I don't want to though.
Yeah.
I won't. It's me, Zenpug.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, Leon. I think you're the bad egg.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180
It affects how many
degrees.
coins you get at the end. But that's about it. If you, but it should be fine. Unless you're like taking a super long time. It's like,
geez, I really don't know.
It's cumulative over the trial, I believe.
Okay.
It's the total time of the trial. So if you breeze through it in like 30 minutes, you'll get like an A+.
Oh, cool.
If you turn the message around,
is he gonna turn it around?
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What?
Leon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
We're coming up on one of my favorite parts of the first.
It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Magna understands. Just come on, Makoto. That's just a stupid idea, right?
Yeah.
Who could ever think that this was Leon?
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Huh.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Yeah, he's a hairy guy. He likes his long hair. That's right.
It reminds me of a fan comic I saw with an alternate.
The evidence Leon tried to get rid
There's like
of?
an alternate ending to this trial, so I made the fan comic using 11037. Except I think it was like 1041, and the killer was Junko, and Kyoko was like, flip it 180 degrees, and it says thought.
Oh my god.
It was really funny.
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of is that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? The bloody cuff.
The bloody cuff.
Burnt shirt piece.
Yeah. He didn't put on
Apparently,
his
it's furnished with a noticeable blood stain on it.
I got it!
I got it!
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Oh yeah, he's wearing like a white jacket.
Yep.
Does it have buttons on the
killer
cuffs?
didn't notice.
It might.
If they
Do you have another
they most
jacket?
certainly
He's
would
got
have
a really
panicked.
big
Maybe they were
safety pin on
pajamas.
this thing too.
Hmm?
If you look at his uniform, he's got this huge safety pin on. Next time it pans over the
Okay. Oh yeah, can't I just well, it'll just show their face in the report card.
Yeah, we can see it right there. He's got a huge safety pin on his.
Oh yeah.
It's part of his style.
the aesthetic, yeah, and he's got the lock around and all the piercings. I guess that is a cuff.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Finally, someone said it.
That's right.
Yeah.
There are plenty of
I'm
other
pretty
people
sure
here with
Chihiro
shirts
is,
like
Byakuya
mine.
is, Hiro is, Safumi is, Kyoko
Just
is.
that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Oh yeah, it's cuffed. Yeah, it's totally him.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Oh, I think someone's trying to call me. Hold on.
What they're going to do is they're going to really make sure that everything has been explained, like everything, and so that everyone knows what happened and how it happened. And then
Yeah, is there anyone who's like really slow in this group who's
Yes,
like,
yes.
I really don't know.
And there are also people
It's
who
it's
just-
the meme where it's
Yeah.
this I can't remember his name, but he's a villain in SpongeBob and Patrick's. Like it looks like this, and this is your thing. It's like, oh, but that doesn't make.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. But yes, there's also some of the characters don't get it. Some of the characters refuse. They like really think that like Makoto did it, or whoever they think is the culprit. They really think they did it, and you really have to convince them. And
Jeez,
I think
alright.
there are also at least 2 more mini games that we haven't gotten to yet.
Oh boy.
One of them's not
yeah.
really a mini game, but
think
it's like
so.
the end of the trial thing you have to do.
Okay. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was, when. Pay attention to figure out who's responsible.
Personally, I would say they're all equally important.
Yeah,
But there
so
might be something
how
more
was
important than the
disposed of
other.
in the incinerator? I would say
I would say that in the context of all of them, there's one that is more important, but I would say each one is important for the ultimate answer. But
who's responsible? Well, how it was disposed. I mean, the only way it could have been is with Hifumi. So.
I got it!
yeah.
If we look closely at how the
The other
shirt
ones don't
was
really mean much
disposed of,
if we don't.
we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Trash room, huh?
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Oh, right. I forgot about the glass orb.
The orb that can control the world?
Uh-huh.
The key to the trash room.
Right, we're back onto like our
Whoever
normal
was on
difficulty.
cleaning duty must have had
So
it,
they
right?
only have one difficulty.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator, the person in charge of the...
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key. Huh?
Okay, we'll try this again.
The key to the trash. Whoever was on cleaning duty.
So the only one who could get to the person in charge of the...
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No, he's wrong.
You're wrong. Break. Burst.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without
Makoto.
using the trash room key.
Fumi's got some huge
But
hands.
if you can't get past
He's a
the
big
gate,
man.
you couldn't
Big
possibly
he's a
turn
bit
on
of
the
a portly fellow,
incinerator,
yes.
could
Hey,
you?
have you seen Sakura's hands?
No, I haven't. She always has her arms crossed.
You can see her fingers.
I bet they're very tiny
Yeah.
and dainty.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was divine with it, obviously.
They were like,
The killer simply
me,
took
teacher.
aim at the
How
incinerator
do I
switch
do away
and
with
threw the
this
ball through a gap in the gate.
Really said, this bitch empty. Yeet.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Oh yeah, he's master baseball man, so he
Wait,
can throw
no,
stuff.
just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint
I wonder if
accuracy
everyone's
needs to
ultimate
throw a
ability
glass
comes
ball
into
that
play in the
far and
story.
hit something that
I don't
small.
know.
For their ultimate thing.
Your ultimate talent?
Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no
Or
way.
in
It'd be
the original
impossible.
Japanese, they're super high school level somethings.
Oh really? Yeah, they're all high school level stuff.
Yeah, the ultimates.
I mean, imagine being high school level biker gang mob.
Yeah,
boss.
instead of ultimate, it's called super.
It's
called,
an extracurricular.
Yeah, SHSL. It's super level, or it's super high school level instead of ultimate.
Oh, super
What?
high school level.
Yeah.
It's like not even community college level.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Wouldn't have been much of a challenge if the killer was the ultimate fan fiction creator who wrote a fanfic about them being an ultimate
got it!
baseball star and then gained this
Because the
powers.
killer is the ultimate baseball
sounds like
star.
a light novel
Isn't that
thing.
right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't
He
be
did,
serious.
Magna. He said it.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Come on.
And with that, We can
See,
end
this
this.
I'm saying.
We can end this, finally, yes.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say
can
what you
you?
want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of the events for the case in the form of a comic book. Oh my god, it's a art project. Yay. Recreate the murder of your classmate. Hey, there's Monokuma in the back.
Yep.
However, you'll notice
does.
that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Yeah, so basically the other thing I'll tell you now.
He closed his eyes, whoa!
Yeah, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with this, but this is red.
Ew, I don't like the way the killer is drawn.
Well, they're always drawn like that in all the games. This is red.
It's like a manga.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I didn't think you'd have that much trouble with it. Just like with the idea of it. Sometimes it confuses people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, you can hit L and R. You can.
Oh my
cycle
god,
through.
she looks so. Oh yeah. She's ready to kill someone, and the sort of killer's like, huh? What happens?
Yep. I'll also say that you don't have to put them in order. Like if you don't see what you think should go.
Oh
here,
yeah.
you
I
don't
could
have to
like
put
rule it out. Process of elimination.
Because I believe you get more once you use all these. So.
Oh yeah, I
it
forgot
doesn't-
L and R. Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't go in order necessarily what they show you at first.
Okay.
And there are
So-
some that aren't used at all.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't know if they'll be.
well,
included
I'll get
here.
these out of the way first.
Yep. There might not be any ones not used. I think there might be a couple, but it depends on the difficulty too.
Okay, so that did that, and then the shirt.
Well, actually, I won't say anything, so I'll let you figure it out.
And that. Okay.
Yeah, and you have quite a bit of time to do this. You have 18 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think I'll need that much time. So. Okay.
I would say if you don't know one, just go to a different one and see if you can figure it out.
Alright,
And
so
also
after
look
this.
look at the before and afters stuff too.
Yeah.
Like look to the left and your right, you can kind of figure out what's going on.
Do. Oh, I'll move back to the beginning. Okay, so the bathroom. Right, the bathroom. I don't think there's anything more with that. Anything else involving the bathroom? No. Oh wait, yeah, the lint roller. That was here. I think that's everything here.
Yep, I think the only ones you have are at the beginning now.
Alright.
Yeah, there's one here and then there's some others at the beginning.
Okay, so there's that. Oh, yeah, there it is. On the stand, and then he's got the sword. So there we go. Alright, yeah, that was the sneak attack thing, I think. Broke her wrist, and she dropped the knife. And she ran into the bathroom with her broken wrist. Oh, is that everything?
No, it'll tell you. A thing will show up when you filled in all of them.
Okay.
I think this is the last one you have.
So, it didn't look like it was in the right spot, but I guess that's it.
Because you can, I will say, I think you've got these all right, but you can tell because if you look at this panel, you can see the Leon behind you.
Yeah, but I thought she wrote it like after he left so he wouldn't see, but...
Well, I guess she was dying. She was writing it as she was dying.
Okay.
The killer is
Yeah.
you!
And then
You!
we'll get to see this really cool
I
thing.
think I'd better take one more look back
really
at the
like how
case
they
from
do
the
this.
beginning.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and then if it plays this out the full thing, so if you get one home wrong and
Last
correct
night,
at the end, you have to go
the
back and
killer
redo
went
it.
to the room
You have to like go
Sayaka
through
was
this every
Oh,
single
that's
time.
hilarious.
In other words,
Yeah.
my room.
I think you can skip through it, but
I don't want this. Cool. Oh, but yeah.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person
Oh.
there intending to kill them.
I'll do that.
Ah. Yeah.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
Oh, I can't tell. Hold on.
You have game audio?
I can just hear the game audio
Okay,
right now.
yeah, that should be it. I think we're good now. Something must have gotten loose or something.
Okay.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
So that's what I'll do if it's right. Okay.
But then something happened that she
And if it's
wasn't
not,
prepared for.
it'll go da-dung, and then they'll be like, Makoto, that doesn't make sense. And I'll be like, shoot!
Mm-hmm.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay.
No.
So that wasn't it.
Yeah, so it'll just...
Oh, it'll just do the one thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just
so...
have to go through the rest of the thing again.
So, but could I have put some, like, one of the right thing in the wrong place?
Anything earlier than that are all right, but anything after this could be wrong. Something else here
Okay.
could be something wrong. If you think that something later on would have fit better there than the knife. And that something else that you
No.
have now would fit better.
No, that wouldn't fit, that wouldn't fit. So everything before it has to have been right.
Yep.
It couldn't have been that. Not the screwdriver. So the only other explanation is this.
Oh, I just realized something too, I think.
What?
Scroll back to where you were. I forgot about this. You can tell if you look at that thing that you put in, the thing that you had before, if you scroll back over.
What, this thing?
Yeah, if you scroll back over to where you put it in.
Wait, where? Here?
Yeah, if you look at the panel right before, that's just a cutout of the panel right before.
I was
forgot-
wondering about that.
I forgot about that. The first
Okay.
time. I knew that
that
there was
makes
something
a
like
bit
that.
more sense.
Yeah, I knew there
Okay.
was something like that. I just forgot that was where it was.
The killer is you!
But now you can skip through. Oh, it'll just start here. I thought it restarted.
During the
But
struggle,
yeah.
a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
I thought it was like supposed to
Finding
emphasize the
herself
knife
cornered,
falling.
Yeah, I had
Sayaka
forgotten
panicked and
about
ran
that,
into
but
the
that
bathroom.
was the thing that happened.
Okay.
In the future, there will be more like that.
Great.
Yeah. And towards the end, especially depending on like
The
in
killer
the
went
future
after
games
her,
too, you get a lot
but
more just
couldn't
like
get the
things that don't
bathroom
mean
door
anything.
open.
Or panels that just don't even exist. Like it'll show you pictures of things that don't exist.
Nice.
So, but we'll figure.
What they
we'll figure
didn't know
out
was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. And there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course, the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife.
Why didn't he just run away? I guess he decided to kill her instead.
And stabbed Sayaka.
Yeah, I guess so. The $1 million question.
Like, he could have just ran away.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
No, and about
keep
the
the
thing I
killer
said
from
earlier.
noticing,
I said Junko
she wrote
was
it
the
on the
killer.
wall
That was
behind
incorrect.
her.
It was the comic was an alternate of this trial where Sayaka killed Leon instead of Leon killing Sayaka.
Oh.
I'd gotten her mixed up with Junko, but the point still stands that the dying
And
message.
yeah,
instead of
Sayaka
being-
tries to frame.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she
The-
would have been alive to switch the nameplates and tried to frame Makoto.
Yeah.
And then still somehow.
Well, the difference is in the comic, it's like a little short comic.
Yeah.
Leon's dying message, instead of it being 11037.
Oh yeah,
it's
like 5.
It's 1041, I think.
Oh, 1041?
Yeah, and if you flip it upside down, it says thought.
It was the thought.
Yeah, that was the.
But there are more than one thought at this school.
But that was the joke.
Huh.
It was pretty funny. I'll see if I can find it.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
We wouldn't have found it because you can't get into his room without him knowing, and the only one with the key to his room is him. So why don't we just hide stuff in our rooms?
Yeah. I guess aside from the fact that I don't know, maybe he was just like, I need to get rid of this.
I guess. It's clearly not the brightest.
So they came up with a
banana
plan
in
to
the
use
bunch.
Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
He might not be.
Look at this man.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate
And thus,
and hit
Tribe
the
9 was
incinerator
born.
switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Oh! Ow, wow.
These are the...
Ba-boom!
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah!
It would appear that Hero simply forgot
you're
his
not
crystal
done
ball
yet.
in the laundry room.
Not yet.
No.
You went there to
Do
try
I really
and
need
wash
to
the blood
convince
out of
people?
your shirt.
I said that
And
there were
that's
2
where you
more
saw
mini
it,
games
right?
left. We only did one of them.
That wasn't the final. That was
No.
finishing the trial.
No.
No.
We're not done yet. You thought you got
Seeing the
out,
ball,
and then the trial
you thought
came
of a
back
way
and
to take
dragged
care
you
of
back
everything.
on in.
Oh boy. You disappeared for a moment when you moved your hand. To go
Yeah.
like. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
if I really...
To go like. You. Or
If
you.
I-
It like made you. It looked like you turned away.
Like, if I...
Or like you. Oh well, whatever.
So, Leon,
Okay, whatever.
do you object to anything
This is
that's
just the
been said?
halfway point. Oh.
Do I object?
The halfway point. Oh, you found the comic.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's not really that wrong.
Oh right, I forgot I can see the chat there.
Does he object?
Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence.
Again.
Where's the evidence?
What, stupid? Or theories?
Or evidence. I wonder what it can be.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Oh right, the melodious voice.
Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready to play a rhythm game?
Colorful. Yeah, I like to think I'm good at rhythm games.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's got a lot of health.
I mean, he is
times during a
Leon
class.
Kuwata.
Yeah, he's the one and only. Opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. I like to refer this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB BTW. That was so funny. They use acronyms because that's what's really hype and cool in the
Remember
the 2010s.
The 2010s.
Yeah.
Remember this game.
FYI, I want to
Vita.
FUA. Destroy your opponent's statements for time and the rhythm. It wasn't me, stupid. Where's your proof? Duh. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center.
Yeah, so basically it's a rhythm game. You hit it when you just time it, so every time.
Just any button? Or
I think it's the A button, yeah.
Okay, so I just...
future...
I thought it was going to be like different buttons.
No, it's
like
the same button every time. You might have to press different buttons later on to do different things.
Oh.
You still just always press the same button in time.
Alright. Sounds easy enough.
Yeah. Very simple.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Press the A button to lock on an opponent's statement.
Yep. And then what happens is when you time it, the next button press, it'll destroy that statement. It's very hard to explain it. So you kind of had to double tap.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
destroy that statement you've locked on with the... Alright, so if I go like this, yeah, I could be like pro gamer.
Yeah, you could just A to lock on, X when the thing comes around on the timer.
Okay, so if I only need the...
Yep, it's very simple. You just go bam,
This
bam,
method's
bam,
a deal
bam,
damage if
bam,
you can
bam.
pull it off. Oh, if you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Uh-oh. Oh boy, tempo up. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down.
Yep. So it goes
Situation. When your tempo changes, it does. So does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Final strike. Oh, I wonder what I'll have to use.
Yeah.
He's crying. Oh no. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot, statement will appear. Oh, right, the toolkit. Yeah, that's because they said none of the guys have used their toolkit, so that must be, we gotta check his toolkit.
You figured it out before the game told you.
I can't believe I did it. X button to shoot. That was a true bullet.
You're right, Magna. The way they explain this is a bit stupid.
Yeah.
They could have used like a fake example or anything, but they were like, nah, let's just see. Yeah, okay. Refute their statement fast enough, you come out victorious. But just before you do, your influence gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, I've got my A and X buttons.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Yeah. I tried very hard to dissuade him from the 11037. But
I forgot his name was Leon, so I didn't really make the connection until I was like, wait, which one's Leon? What's Leon? Is that like part of a name? Oh no, it's a whole first name.
Yeah.
But conveniently, they have a short first name.
Yep. There have definitely been
And
some
also,
playthroughs I've seen.
Sayaka knows English.
It's a class.
Yes.
They all take it. They're in high school.
Yeah, but she knows the letters. Okay.
I mean, they learned English.
But also, Leon's name is in English. Wouldn't it be funny? No, yeah, in the Japanese version, like, she couldn't write Leon's name in Japanese for whatever reason, and she just wrote it in English because...
Yeah, she writes it as... That's why it works much better in Japanese, because everyone's names are written in
what?
kanji.
I can't make... But Hifumi knows English, or whoever deduced it. Kyoko, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright, remove the screws. Who could have done... Oh, so he went back to his room.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Oh boy. Here we go. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie!
Oh, okay.
Shut up! You kidding me? Not a chance!
Why is the chat? Okay, you just
You
keep going
lie!
on.
Where's your proof?
The chat box.
You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Shut up!
Oh, dang it. I failed. Alright, let's... Nobody believes me. No one wants to hear what I have to say.
Were you pressing the things in time?
I think so.
Were you pressing A to lock on and then X to...
Oh, wait. So do I have to press them both at the same time?
No, you press A to lock onto a statement, and then you press X in time to destroy the statement, then you have to press A again to lock onto a different statement.
But... Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Up here, the one with most votes of the code is not the blackened. Too bad. Looks like a real killer graduate. On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
Is this...
What do you say? Give it another shot?
Yeah, so
no.
Magnum brings up a good point. It's basically just AX, AX, AX,
I refuse to give up
back
yet.
and forth.
Can't give up now. Okay. Oh, so I press A and then X on
Yeah,
the
A-
next.
A to
Okay,
lock
so I don't need to focus so much on hitting every white dot. I just like press A on the time to lock onto a statement, and then X whenever.
You press A whenever to lock on, I believe, and then on X you have to hit on
Because
the
I was
dot.
watching the white dots in the circle the whole time.
Yeah, so the statements show up, you press A at any time to lock onto them, and then when you press X on the dot, it'll destroy it. If you don't destroy it, you take damage. Oh, both on time with the white circle. Yeah, so
Okay.
A, basically you
So
just cycle.
A, then X,
A,
in
yeah.
time with
You
the
just cycle
dots.
back.
Okay, I can't give up now. All right, I've got to try it again.
And you can just hit not at all this time. Just hit-
Not at all.
When the killer removed instead.
Yeah.
I refuse
But it's pretty much... That's just how it is.
Okay.
Just on time. A,
Let's
X,
try
A,
this
X.
again.
Where's your proof?
Like A. Yeah.
You kidding me? Not a chance!
Damn.
It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie!
Yeah. And then what was happening before
Shut
was...
up!
I was just constantly pressing A.
Yeah, and if you don't destroy them, you take
kidding
damage. Or they
Not a
get bigger and
chance.
bigger until they fill the screen.
You lie!
And then the tempo up makes it so you can drain yourself faster.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Wait, no.
Not a chance!
Bam, bam.
It wasn't me! Stupid!
Yeah.
There we go.
Final strike.
Where's your proof?
You have to press the X button.
This should prove it.
I got him.
Yeah, he does that.
All right.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Oh, so he wouldn't have. Okay.
Yeah.
Only the
girls
boys
have
got
Right.
toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
It's like, why didn't he just use the one in Makoto's room? But he didn't know it was there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid! Stupid!
Ooh.
Why is the chat?
Oh, this part might not be voiced.
Yeah, I don't know. If it isn't, then I'll do his voice.
So,
but
you have
I
no
think it is.
rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh.
You're pretty well. You're pretty good.
Oh, okay, so.
Yeah. And then your final result, you got an A overall.
Hey!
And you got 73 mono coin.
I'm going to buy like every gift now. I think. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes a lot. Okay. Yeah.
That's the main way you get them.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Oh, so you get punished for not voting?
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Wait, it's... Yay!
Da-dum.
Uh-oh! Looks like you got it right on the money!
Oh, we missed our chance to save, I think, too. Oops.
Oh well. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada! I'm not spiking the mic, am I?
No, it just kind of gets echoey. Not
Alright.
echoey, it just kind of gets like far back because the mic handles it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second.
Leon? Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it! My
You
son.
son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, he might have actually said that first part.
You
did.
son of a bitch, I'm in.
I didn't have a
I
choice.
didn't have a choice. That kind of sounds like Kyoko. It was kill or be killed.
So
that's why I killed her first.
None of you are
None
any
of you are
different.
any different. We're one wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. Oh, he said that one. This is the one downside of not being able to hear the voices. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just
unlucky, that's all.
That's all.
So I'm very lucky, actually, because...
Ultimate lucky. Remember what I...
Yeah, the unlucky passed on to him. Haha, I am so lucky. I'm gonna survive because I'm the protagonist.
Whatever.
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death?
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. It was her, and the video actually had... If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine.
But then, now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. Magna, I don't know why the chat's not going through. But, whatever.
Yeah, the one thing that was more important to her than anything else in her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
happens,
No matter what happens,
always be there
please
for
always
me.
be there for me.
I need you on
I
my
need you on my
side.
side.
I
it
totally
is
knew
voiced.
it.
I didn't know this was voiced.
Oh, that's okay. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. Boy howdy! The entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. I really do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. Bad idea, but...
That's enough.
That's enough. Oh, she said that already. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough, I'm sure, it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Is he voicing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a second!
He didn't voice that.
Oh. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her, am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. Exactly what I'm saying. But you chose not to. It is not because... Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's...
No, that's not...
Stop it! I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! Swa? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened. To Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. It's that kind of justice that's awakened within... Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well... Anyway, more importantly...
thrills!
Let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for! The punishment!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on
No
now.
more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh boy.
Are you ready to see your first execution? Your first punishment?
Oh wow, that's animated.
It is. Remember, this game came out on the Vita.
Oh, whoa.
And afterwards, I'll explain to you a little bit about...
He looks so goofy.
Yeah. I'll explain to you a little bit about some of the background behind this first chapter in the development.
Oh
plan.
dang, he's being dragged all around. Oh boy, it's a baseball thing. Is he gonna be... Yep, he's gonna be hit with baseballs a bunch of times. Oh boy, this will be fun. This is terrible. And of course we're all gonna watch, because you know, nothing says Middle Ages like watching a public execution. Jesus! Yeah, this is fine. Of course, he's got a cute little baseball hat. Oh, adorable. Hmm.
Yummy. It is a bit of pasty sauce.
Nothing says high school like a bludgeoned corpse. What we saw, it was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control! I totally thought she had it out for me.
I can't take it.
Is Chihiro?
Yeah, she said that though. She doesn't say that.
Do we really have to keep doing this? Did Toko say her line?
Yeah.
Okay. I just can't take it.
Well?
I wonder how she's gonna be killed. Is she gonna be like uploaded and then deleted?
Well,
move to recycle bin.
If she's the killer, then she,
yeah. If she kills someone,
you never know.
that'd be fun. Well, hey, if you don't like it, how would Makoto be killed? So unlucky, so lucky or unlucky?
I don't know.
Or maybe he won't be killed. Who knows?
What do you think would be a punishment befitting the ultimate lucky student?
All you gotta do is swear to cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
That's you.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Well,
don't-
I can't tell if they're reading stuff. Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
It's you.
I don't know who you are. What? I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
You must really think you hate me for getting so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, You can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cook free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it wonderful, and boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the blackened punishment. That's what everyone's waiting for, after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. Actually, I want to look at that again.
At what?
That's what everyone is waiting for, after all. Oh yeah, maybe there's someone watching. That would suck. I mean, aside from him. I need to save some of the fun for later.
Or everyone is us.
Yeah.
It could be like...
And just like that, he was gone.
The 13 of them. Or I guess the other 12 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10? No, we should be at 11.
Oh, there's 2, 3
We should be at 12.
3, oh, that should be 12 then, yeah. Never mind. Someone must be hidden. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Oh, poor baby. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before that the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, can't you infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm not going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go! So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, he's gonna say he's psychic, isn't he? I'm psychic! What? Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That was funny.
I just have.
That was a callback. I think
It was.
might have been.
And then there were 12. Unfortunately, I don't have a and then there were none-esque poem pulled up for Trigger Happy Havoc. I might make one for the future. I do have one for the third game.
Oh, I got a despair bat.
Yes.
Yay! Too bad I can't give it to the star baseball player.
Yeah, this commemorates the first trial.
Oh, it does.
Yep, that commemorates your completion of Chapter 1.
All right, I'll save the data.
Just like how you got the badge, I believe, at the end of the prologue.
All right, should we call it there?
I would say we can call it there.
All right.
If nothing else,
No, wait.
you can
This
press.
one. Yeah.
Just save right there. And then what I will do is keep this on the game menu. I'm gonna see if I can find the 0141 comic because it's really funny.
No, I don't want him.
You're just gonna keep cycling until you get the
Okay, Sakura's cool.
until you get the right one. Let's see if I can find.
Whoa, those are some people.
Spoilers.
Okay, I won't look.
I'm trying to find the.
I thought you had the comic pulled up on your Chromebook.
Yeah, but they can't see that on here. I'm trying to find it up on here. Let me just do it in Chrome. Let's see if I can find the exact post again.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah.
I see.
Open image.
Is that the whole comic?
Yep, it's very short. I'm just gonna open it up because I already have the image capture. I believe is already set up for. There we go. And then I just.
Oh wow, that's that.
Yep, and then.
Well, it's so tiny.
Yeah, I know. I gotta.
Is it cropped?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Come on, let me. Oops, that's not what I want. Come on, let me. Let me resize it. There we go. Nope, not that.
Almost had it.
Come on.
Come on.
I'll just click on it. This one. Let me resize, please.
Oh, okay. So it's on the Chrome tab.
It's actually not on the Chrome tab.
Or it's
but-
it's focused on the window.
Yeah. But it doesn't want to let. It doesn't want to let me.
Oh yeah. What if you stretch the other top corner? But that won't help if it's the bottom.
I mean, I can stretch it off to the side, but I can't stretch the bottom. But what I can do is zoom in and just do it here.
Yeah. This doesn't help either.
No, it does. You'll see. I can just make it see. You can see, and if we just scroll up.
Oh yeah.
This actually isn't the full thing. This is like the last panel, but it's like.
Oh, is there a bigger comic?
This I think is the third panel of it. The first one is just being like, we don't have any more clues, and then Kyoko being like, actually, we have one more, and then Sayaka's like,
1041.
1041. Are you saying this is a clue? Yes, and it reveals the killer. Now, care to explain yourself, Sayaka? Come on, me. Yes, you are the killer if you flip it over. Thought.
Be gone, thought.
And then
her face.
Yeah, not pictured here is the funny face that she makes. Come on. Let me just actually see if I can get this to. Where's the? It's just not an option. Okay.
That sure is a goofy face.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the face cannot be seen. I'll just put the link to it in chat. This is just the Imgur version of it.
Looks like they put
Or not the Imgur, this is the Pinterest.
Leon.
I just grabbed it from a Pinterest thing, that's like the last part. But yes, and also now I got the disgusting thing on. This
Disgusting?
one. Yeah, the disgusting. You get it?
No. Oh, the face.
Yeah, with the face. That happens sometimes. But yes, chapter the first one. What do you think?
Well, it certainly threw me for a loop. I was led in one direction and it threw me another.
Yeah.
First I thought it was Toko, then I thought it was a suicide, and then it was like, oh, nope, neither.
Yeah, and that's kind of how it goes.
Oops, all killers. Oops, all betrayals.
But now that we've finished that first one, I would like to discuss. Let's see if I can get an actual capture. Let me just open up the Danganronpa wiki. And I'll be careful to avoid spoilers here.
What do you wish to discuss?
I wish to discuss the original precursor of Danganronpa,
Oh,
Distrust. Careful with the wiki. I know, Magna.
Yeah.
I'm going straight to Distrust.
I'm looking away.
I'm going straight to Distrust, and we're only gonna look at Distrust because I know there's so many spoilers on the wiki. Everything is a spoiler. And then I will just make a new capture in OBS. Or in slobs, I guess.
Slobs.
Window capture.
You're still wearing the glasses.
I am, because now we are doing a different type of... There we go.
We're reading.
Yes. And then... Let me just cut out this part, and then also shrink this down, because it's very big. Who would have thought? Very big source.
That's a big sauce.
Oh, it's in front of me too. Let's also... I'll just drag my... Oops. That's not what I want. I'll just move myself up. Actually, what we can do is I can just... No, not that. Grab the game. Or grab the thing. Come on. Let me... Here we go. We'll just get this part and I'll just shrink it down. Man, it does not want to let me... I'll do it from this end then. It does not want to let me do this. So before the game goes into, like, sleep mode, or whatever, this is Distrust. And, this is the original game that Danganronpa eventually became.
Huh.
And it was originally made by Spike, I think even before they merged and became Spike Chunsoft. But the characters are all pretty much the same. They weren't all...
Oh my god, there's the fanfiction guy. Oh wait, no, it is the same.
Yeah. So this is Fumi Yamada. Some of the characters were changed. Leon was originally Kazuo, some stuff like this.
Mhm.
This is original Monokuma. He was really freaky.
Oh, I like
You like
Bear
our
Monokuma.
You like our Monokuma now?
Yeah, I prefer.
It was kind of similar. There's some similar gameplay. Slightly different style of stuff.
Is that Makoto? Or
That's
the main
Kyoko
character,
in there.
Kyoko?
I believe, Kyoko. There are some other, like, some things based off on. If we go to, let's see. Yeah, so, like, originally there was an early version. It was, instead of a manga strip, it was like, well, there were no animated executions. It was like the closing argument. And so there was an early version of Junko being decapitated. And all the blood is red, obviously. But it was pretty similar. If you look at this is actually an original execution. This is what became Leon's.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
If you want to
Love
listen
this
to
chair.
it. But yeah, this is what originally became...
Oh, yeah, will I hear?
It's pretty much the exact same thing. You get to see some more of the characters and like what it would have looked like, some more character designs.
Whoa.
It looks a lot different than the game we ended up with, obviously. It's a lot grittier, it's a lot darker. Or it's just not as colorful, I would say. I would say that...
Well, this game was still released though, right?
No, this game was never released. It
wasn't?
This became Danganronpa.
Aww.
Danganronpa is Distrust.
Is there like a demo of it somewhere? Surely there's like
No,
something.
I don't think so. There might be a demo, but it was never like released.
Or like, it wasn't released, but like someone has the files somewhere and uploaded them online for like a ROM hack.
Well,
sort of
these are
dealio.
all like, this was all stuff that they released for like trailers and stuff, or like things like that.
Hmm?
These were all things that were released later,
Oh.
either as like a special thing or like for trailers and stuff like that. So, there really wasn't a thing.
Doesn't look so different so far.
It really doesn't. It looks very similar.
His hair is shorter.
It also explains, you'll notice some differences between future executions and this one. And part of that is because Leon's execution was originally part of Distrust. And then when they shifted over to Danganronpa, they changed the style of the game and like the atmosphere of the game. So this one is particularly brutal, you might say, compared to some of the others that you'll see. Oh, keep that open. We're
I
still
know.
capturing. No, we're still capturing.
I know. I was just.
No, but like
the music was.
Oh, but that's still like going out to the stream.
Yeah.
The monitor.
Oh, yeah.
The monitor is still getting streamed. So the Elgato output, I can just make the Elgato.
But why does it still have Monokuma?
What do you
If
mean?
this is
because
the cutscene. Ooh, wow, that is a lot bloodier.
Yeah, because this probably would have been after they decided to shift over to Monokuma. It wasn't all like the exact same thing, but like.
Whoa, the characters look so different and cool.
Yeah. So like, I'll go back and because you get some good freeze frames of some of the characters here. Actually, let me just get rid of this.
Yummy.
Beforehand.
You lie in April.
Oh, and then of course it comes back.
Ooh, a medley.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But you'll look. I'll see if I can pause it. That's Makoto.
Mm-hmm.
That's Junko. That's
She's
Byakuya.
Ooh.
That's Sakura,
That was the
I believe.
The mob. Oh, that was Sakura.
No,
The
you're right.
Scar, or was
might
that
have
the
been
mob
Mondo.
guy?
That might have been Mondo. This is Sayaka.
She's alive.
Maybe it's not Sayaka, but I don't remember. That was Chihiro, I believe. That's Hifumi.
They all look.
They look very.
That's probably clairvoyant boy.
Yeah, that's Hiro. That's I believe Taka or maybe Mondo. That's Celeste. Oh no, that's Taka and that's Toko. And then that's the last one you'll see. And then you'll see that it's noticeably red here compared to the game. It was a lot more muted.
It's like
But if they have a list of-
tenderized corpse.
Yes, if they have a list of characters somewhere, I guess we can just look at these. Mini.
Oh wow.
Mini Byakuya.
So tiny.
That's Sakura. That's Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, this is Leon. That's Aoi.
Ah, yes, right, Aoi. I knew I was forgetting something.
Hifumi. Kyoko. Yes. Chihiro, who looks a lot different. This is Makoto and Toko, I believe, an early Toko.
That's Ooh, yeah, she looks like she writes romance novels. Was that her thing? She's like the ultimate writer, right?
Yep. They went through several different things, so this is another version of Hiro and Celestia, or Celeste. They went through. They've changed quite a lot. This is
wow.
Sayaka and Mondo.
Cool.
So they've changed quite a lot. This is Taka and Junko. So they went through quite a few things. Fun fact, you know why? Let me just close this. Do you know why that Leon and Sayaka died first?
Why?
They were the first two characters made by the team.
Oh.
And the development staff allegedly got so tired of looking at them that they killed them off as soon as they could. Because they didn't want to look at them anymore. So they were just like, you know what? They die. But yeah, that's the little lesson about Danganronpa and distrust.
Interesting. I didn't know you could get tired of looking at
Your own.
stills of a character.
I mean, well, what basically happened is they made them first. They were the first male and
Right.
female characters, so they were like stand-ins for everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Everything was based off of them. So, they just put them in everywhere, and I guess they got tired of looking at the same two characters over and over again.
Trigger
So,
Happy Havoc, but it's all Junko and Leon.
Sayaka and Leon, yeah.
Sayaka and Leon.
Yep, pretty much. And then the bitrate has just died. This always happens when you want to end streams. Hopefully it comes back.
Ooh. Yes, there it is.
But, oh, now we went all the way up to 1,500 or 15,000. That's pretty good. But anyway, that's it for chapter 1. We got
oh boy
5 more chapters ahead of us.
So, all right.
I would say the trial probably took us 2.5 hours maybe.
Yeah, you
Or
can
longer.
you can check with the VOD, right?
Yes.
Kinda.
About how long it cut off a bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
All right.
Pretty much how it goes and how it has gone. I'll go through and I'll label the VODs again. Too bad I can't splice them back together on Twitch, which is unfortunate, but we'll figure our way around it. And then I don't think we've determined our next stream, have we?
Yeah, we'll have our meeting on Sunday. I will not fall asleep in the middle of the day and wake up at midnight because I'm not working Sunday.
Yeah, and we will figure out when we can start Chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've really gotten to like the real meat of the game. Now that the
Yeah,
tutorial
yeah.
is over.
Now
So-
it's hopefully gonna stop holding our hand so much. Maybe not. You know, I don't mind it honestly, because that's okay.
I would say
maybe it's just because I've never played it before.
Yeah,
It's like-
it'll just probably be less blatant to some extent.
I'm gonna go spend all 73 of my mono coins as soon as we start again.
The start of next stream, the second we can get to.
Yeah. I'm going
free time.
to save scum after every single gift to make sure I get a new gift every time.
I don't think you'll have that problem right now. You're only at...
Right. I mean, no, I'll keep saving after every gift until I get a duplicate gift.
Ah.
Until that'll be fun. Turning a visual novel into a grinding game.
Yeah. I mean, people debate how long this game is. People usually say somewhere between like 17 and 25 hours. If we're going for every item, we will be on the upper end of that 25.
Oh boy, that's not so bad. That's less than a day, or slightly more than a day.
Yeah.
If we just did it all in one sitting, you spend 1 coin to the machine, and it will take a long while before you have to. The
Yeah.
percentage.
Especially, I would say.
Yeah, I probably up until like.
I would
slowly
say
increase. Yeah. Oh right, yeah.
You can spend more coins to decrease the. rate.
Right. Okay.
So
after another trial or two, if I'm like at 99%.
I would find
Probably
even
after
if-
it gets to 40%, it'll.
Yeah, we would have to get pretty lucky to get to 90% by the second trial. Because we only have, what, like 80 coins? And there's like
You
116?
can spend or
You
50 or
spend-
70%. Yeah.
Yeah, because the chances of you getting a duplicate, even at 70%, like, it's not. It's like Fire Emblem crit rates. It's not
Mhm.
really as big as it seems.
I'm looking forward to so much free times. Oh boy. I'm gonna
So, I'll probably...
make so many nice friends and then see how they kill each other, maybe not. It would be cool.
Yeah.
I think if I were in this situation, I'd be game for living in the building. I mean, as long as all our needs are met, you know? Shoot, it's some people.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's kind of all you need, really. As long as they don't try to kill me. Bye!
Yep. See you later, Magna. So, I guess one other thing, too, is 2 of my characters are now dead.
Oh.
So you're gonna be doing. We might, if we want to.
Yeah,
in the
I guess
future-
after a few more people die, we might have to rearrange some of it to...
Yeah, we might shuffle stuff around.
I don't know, I kind of like... Yeah.
Just because you already got Makoto.
You
that's
got
already a lot,
Makoto.
and I'm already down 2 people.
Alright, yeah, maybe we'll take a look at that
We'll see
on
how-
Sunday and then
Well,
see if we want to...
We'll probably see how it goes after Chapter 2, just because I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah.
But if you find it's too much, especially with, since you're voicing a lot of the characters that you seem to spend free time with, that's extra.
Yeah.
voicing. If you continue talking to Sakura and like Aoi or Kyoko, or Kyoko.
Yeah, Aoi.
Yeah, then.
But it's so much fun. Or maybe I should give him one of a Liverpool accent. Do you think, who should be British? Who should be Liverpool?
I think it depends on.
Who should be a Beatle?
I think it depends on who you could put up with voicing like that.
That's a good point.
So with that, I will probably be streaming something tomorrow. Who knows?
Oh boy.
But the Danganronpa streams, those schedules will come out probably on Monday. I might put out a tweet and then I'll be sure to talk about it on Monday as well. So, all that being said, hold on. Bye.